Hey everybody, welcome in. A little extra bonus stream tonight. Gonna keep plugging along. Oh crap, I forgot I'm stuck in this self-destructing ship from last night. I got to figure out how to get the hell off of it. I was busy today. Still feel like something should have just unlocked, maybe logging out caused whatever's
Warning. Reactor
been
meltdown
blocking me
imminent.
to reset.
Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Not just any harm, fatal harm. Not that one. Still nothing. I wonder what computer that is still.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Yes. Warning.
Evacuation underway.
Things are gonna melt down. But I'm clearly missing a computer, although one of the computers that I had to have the key card to unlock didn't freaking do anything. First aid. I'm not hearing terminals as I run by
Reactor
them.
meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
I'm trying to exit immediately. There's one stinking computer somewhere I can't find, and I need to unlock all the rest of the doors. Nope, not there still. Nope, nothing else is clickable.
Warning.
I remember computers did show up in
imminent.
scan mode like
Please
this.
evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Oh, I missed credits. Quick, back up.
Research shows baking soda, effective soft good stain remover. Mineral oil or rubbing alcohol for hard goods.
Those who oppose us oppose humanity. No. We just oppose getting shot at.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
Hey, Coldfire, how you doing, man? Stupid computer I need to unlock. Are you? Nice. You playing RuneScape? Sweet. Have fun, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I didn't even know they had a league in RuneScape. That's cool. Why is nothing working right? No, I think we're good. Yeah, I saw you went live way earlier. I've been busy at work, so I haven't been able to swing by, but I saw the notice in Meld's Discord that you were going
Reactor
live.
meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
A decent stream. You having fun? Cool. Back where I started. Are you gonna be on long tonight still? Another couple hours or so?
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
All right, I'll swing by when I get done here. Or actually, let me go. I'll go pull you up on another computer and toss you the lurk at least so you get the view. Since you swing by here real quick.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
There you go. Now I'm going to keep wandering around up here and being lost because one random computer somewhere needs to be clicked. And it's behind doors that require it to be clicked before I can open it, apparently. What if I can cut through some of these?
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
I'll teach him to wander in front of me. I'm trying to open doors with a cutting torch. All right. Rana 2. Rana 2 incursion. We're gonna have to look this one up because it's clearly stuck. Yeah, that's not helpful yet. Might be random which ship shows up here that for them to get through. See what door closes if I close the door. Like, maybe it's a combination of I gotta go back and close certain doors and open certain doors. could be as
Warning.
annoying as
Reactor meltdown
crap
imminent.
to have to do it that way.
All personnel must evacuate.
None. I want none of that. Not helpful.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
That one doesn't open either. This door just says it's open. Can't do anything else with it.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Let's see.
Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Something's got to open. Keep setting that new guy on fire. New robot is not going to be my friend for long if I keep setting him on fire.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Go through the plant. Everything's changed on this terminal. Everything's still...
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
That one goes through the crew barracks. If I'm missing anything. Still got that problem with just doesn't always show up on the scanner either. Yeah, somebody blew up all the turrets, but it doesn't do any good.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Coolant flush in progress. Escape from Rana to incursion. Let's try that. Don't need Nirvana. Let's see. Not finding it here. Oh, maybe it's that easy. Major incursion. Can I fast travel from this location? Figures. Well, blowing thing that up didn't get me out, but it felt better.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
The NPC standing and the companion standing in the way is going to be extra fun today. Credits, ammo,
I do
extract.
not understand your attachment to all these objects.
It's ammo. Ammo is good.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Maybe it is a... Gotta open and close certain ones. That one doesn't open. Ah! Apparently it is. Made it.
Good to see you.
Undock. Wait for the reactor meltdown. It'd have to be easier to just shoot these things out of the sky. Altair 3. Oh, wait, I can't. I've got contraband. I gotta go find someplace to stash my contraband. Maybe I could just put it on the ship.
Hello.
We'll put it over here.
What's going on?
If we avoid contraband. Miscellaneous. None of those are contraband. Notes, maybe? No? Oh. Store. See if that worked. All right, go back and do a non-Terran Armada quest. Because I gotta visit a shipyard, like I was saying Saturday night. For as hyped up as the Starborn ships are and big a pain in the ass they are when they jump you, it's the player the first go around.
Restart space. We're gonna do a quick scan for
They kind of
contraband.
suck
You could be on your
in
way.
these extended fights.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Let's land at Neon.
I
Careless
am
substance
detecting high
consumption
levels of salt
must
in
be
the air.
prepared for
I
combat.
believe this will be beneficial for your lungs.
Go sell my
Devin and
contraband to the
Estes
trade
run into some
authority.
trouble.
They'll buy anything.
Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be?
Let's do some business.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Sell from the Guardian. Miscellaneous. Where's my notes, maybe? Oh, stuff from the Guardian. There we go. Where's my contraband? There it is. See what he's got. Nothing worth picking up. Resources, no, keep those. Action figures. Cards. E-pipe. Probably stop carrying around power cells. There we go. Like I'm a millionaire now.
You done here? Time to move on.
I guess I'll just take my little Terran robot with me. Nobody seems to notice here.
Get lost, I have a job to do.
System's premier financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like...
I'll go to the Astro Lounge. Always fun. Do a little Aurora. End up dancing on stage.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Yeah, it is, buddy.
Bet you ought to slap a dress code on this place. Keep it classy for appearance's sake. Ain't that the truth? Wait a minute.
Super classy here.
Please tell me you're not from Infinity Ltd. Ryujin Industries. Now there's a name with some weight to it.
Yeah, it
And
is.
not all of it good, mind you. True, every company has their secrets, let's say. And Ryujin has been quite lucky when it comes to keeping those secrets on lockdown.
Well,
I'm sure
the best secrets are the ones nobody
Infinity
knows.
would give an arm and a leg to learn Ryujin's methods. Of course, I'll be the first to say Drexler owes the majority of their profits to Ryujin as it is. So, sounds like you know a bit about business after all. In that case, I'm curious to know what your thoughts on Infinity Ltd might be. Is that
Nobody
so?
likes Infinity.
Lay it on me then. That's an awfully big claim to make.
Oh, is it?
You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one?
I am.
That number
27.5%
tracks
more
with
resourceful than the
insider
other guy.
details I've been getting. Interesting. Well, it's been interesting. Just goes to show how wrong first impressions can be. Unfortunately,
Absolutely.
it sounds like I have some data I need to revisit. So take care. And maybe next time, dress to impress.
Maybe next time I will. But probably not.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Yeah. Sure you will. That's the elevator. Well, there it is.
Get some Aurora and let loose.
Let's dress for the Aurora scene. Neon security? Probably not. There we go. Don't look too closely, YouTube. Probably not allowed on your channel. But now we're dressed for the club scene.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you with something?
You look like you want to be friends.
Conversation it is. You have piqued my interest. Besides, I intend to take full advantage of this business trip.
That one's out
would
to
be
impress you.
Infinity Ltd. Of course. They're putting forth effort to impress us, which shows they value and respect us. It won't have any significant impact when it comes down to business decisions, but it makes a good impression.
Yeah, as long as it makes a good impression.
Risky, you say. By all means, enlighten me.
I do say. They're a Ryujin knockoff.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. Their instability was
They're doing
cited as a
layoffs
pain
every
point,
other week.
but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer.
Better stick with
Perhaps it
Ryujin.
really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here.
I dressed up for this
It seems I have quite a
conversation.
bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
The work clothes, apparently.
What's up?
Hey there.
Welcome to the Astral Lounge!
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Having fun?
A little too much Rory gets right on stage. Gonna break in a little breaking and entering between friends is fine.
Noted. Strange similarities with hacking processes.
How quick before they show up? Make a run for it. I gotta put these things closer together. Or let me drive the car down the middle of this crowded street. Sure, I wouldn't hit more than 10 or 15 people at once.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Been looking for you. Let's talk.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
I think we should go to the Chancellor. Grab something to eat.
Running from one end of Neon to the other. Time consuming.
Can I help you?
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Piece of cake.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Who's Lyndon?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
No.
Our financial guru? They're brilliant with numbers. Also, if you ever want an honest opinion about anything, just ask them. They're honest to a fault, and often give their opinion on something whether you want it or not. It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
What's next
Your
on
next
the
assignment
agenda?
is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Just teaching them a lesson.
A very valuable lesson that they will hopefully learn from. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted
Hey,
products
Timms, what's
lead
going
to a
on,
good
man?
reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. Good.
All right, then, let's knock it out.
All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
In the way. I hear that for only Wednesday. It's been a really, really long week. Think it's too early to start the weekend? Because I could use a weekend. A really long weekend would be great. Man, the check is always in the mail. Can't fall for that. People have been using that line since the 70s. Sends checks. Nope, wrong button. Oh, well, I guess I'm taking off. A lot of places don't even accept checks anymore. But obviously you can still almost always cash or deposit a payroll check, but not like regular stores have stopped taking them. I wonder the way they did go from electronic to not. Normally they'd go one way and stay there.
Do you need me for something?
No, I don't. But if they're using Venmo too, that's a little less official than like using a payroll company like ADP or somebody to run it electronically. So it probably is a lot more work to keep up with. Probably ought not attack the space station by accident then. I feel like that'd be bad. Yeah, that's the real concern with physical checks now versus even, you know, direct deposit or the payroll cards that some places use or deposits to like a Visa, a prepaid Visa or whatever. You gotta wait for it to get mailed, and sometimes the Postal Service loses things. You mean like this? Why did nothing switch? What the hell? Oh no, it did switch. It just doesn't look right because something's missing. Or... Right, back on there. Okay. Look at all these buttons on my stream deck. Who knows what I'll end up showing. Right back on the right. Yeah. I like how easy it makes it to have multiples
Let's talk.
without doing a...
Excuse me.
You're not supposed to notice it flips around sometimes.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
YouTube doesn't like it. I've had the mods wig out when I'm playing like modded Starfield, or Fallout, or even Cyberpunk unmodded. That character creator at the beginning will get you kicked off of YouTube. Like, well, it's just time to start over. Got through character creation. Time to start a new channel.
Keep an
Where am I
eye on your
going?
valuables. If you can't protect your own. You don't belong here.
You ever check out the prices at Trident? You could buy like a fleet of Hoptech ships for the same price.
Especially with the way YouTube is sometimes about what they strike you on or take down or restrict the distribution of. Am I supposed to get way up there? Oh, I guess those stairs will probably do it. Oh. It's supposed to be in the giant ship? Yes. Oh, there's a hatch. Glad their security's not, looking up.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery.
Ran into the lander wheel. Maybe we gotta go up from this side? Maybe it's on the top. Doors seem to be a challenge for me this playthrough. I can find the one to get out of that last area. I can't find the one to get into this area. What's up here? Nope, that walkway seems like it's definitely going the wrong direction. Oh, there's one going the right direction though. I mean, front door can't be all the way at this end, can it? Suppose it could.
It would be advisable to vacate this area.
I'm not vacating the area. Oh, wait, more stairs. Try using those. I dig it. That's the chat overlay that you were asking about a couple weeks ago. That's where that was created in. Almost everything that I'm running now was done through there. I had like my PNG tuber and my watermark and the Apple Music Now Playing thing are pretty much the only things on the screen that weren't. It can do a lot, and it's a time saver too. If you're, you know, randomly supposed to do suddenly, you know, I was supposed to play repo with some people tonight until one of them had their house flood overnight. I spent, you know, 10 minutes taking a quick break from work and had a collection of repo scenes ready to go for tonight.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
You won't notice now he's locked on the other side. Just kidding.
Let's see. Looks like you're logged as some kind of cyber expert. Work with a lot of machines?
Yes.
Well, no laser fire in public, all right?
I'll try not to publicly fire anybody with a laser. It can't see if anything's coming in over a channel, right? Like it's got no, if you look at their documentation, it's got no access to mics, cameras, or audio, which I guess mics are audio, but you know what I mean. Like it's in the FAQ on the Meld site. Industrial espionage is
You walk the
fun.
factory floor? It's impressive stuff.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Hello.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Been looking for you.
Just keep it
Let's
holstered.
talk.
We'll all get along fine.
What do we got? Back to Neon. We'll see how many people my industrial espionage blew up.
Still here, still finding you. Let's talk and we can all go our separate ways if that's what you want.
Alright, so since ads are running over on Purple site, I'm going to take advantage of the moment to go run and grab a drink real quick. come back and the way the camera's rotating, it looks like I'm standing in the corner like I got in trouble. All right.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
I do. I did everything. That's your update.
Your concern is noted, but unfortunately, extreme measures are the only ones that work in a situation like this. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Well, of course
Masako
it was.
was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden. Apparently, you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate a potential deal.
Yeah, how'd
My
the
sources
presentation
tell
go?
me it was a train wreck. Once her numbers didn't match up, Arthur was all over her with questions. It didn't take long for her to break composure, and that's when she lost Zola. So you could say that presentation went perfectly, as far as we're concerned. Hence the bonus. Why did I have a feeling you'd bring that up? You've still got quite a ways to go, so let's keep it real and get back to basics. You can think of this next assignment as a stepping stone on your way to greatness. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
Sabotage the company for stealing from us. It's classic hypocrisy. But we're not
Luckily,
picking
there
that
aren't
answer.
many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
One prototype coming up.
The Trident star yard orbits Aquila in the Cheyenne system, so you'll still be in free star space. I feel bad for whoever gets to inform the executives about the theft of something so valuable. Just remember to keep things clean. The results are more satisfying that way.
I was scrolling through Discord while she was talking Tim's. I was trying to figure out
Supply chain
where I was
disruptions
seeing a
in the Cheyenne
notification
system.
for. I kept scrolling and scrolling, and then like, oh wait, coming from the live channel on the Meld Discord. Nobody ever pings me in there. It was you. Run, 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 run.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
Yeah,
No
James
percentage in
Newell, watch
causing
your back.
problems in Neon.
I didn't even pay enough attention to the last lady talking to know where I'm flying to. I just walked all the way up there to accidentally pop myself back out. In one of those nights. I'm using the right button this time. Are we going to Aquila?
Welcome to the 3-Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Maybe I don't want to be scanned. You guys think of that?
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Been looking for you. Let's talk.
You're the wrong way? Oh, yep, sure did. There's a ship orbiting Cheyenne I need to go to. Not just land right on Aquila and assume that that's what they meant. I want to click on it. Target everybody except for...
Trident Star Yard acknowledging hail. All customers are warmly welcome.
Aw, that's nice that we're going to be warmly welcomed. Could be worse than being warmly welcomed? True. I would not want that particular career
No
path.
funny business, all right?
Where am I going? Follow the dot, I guess?
We've got our eyes on you.
Whoop. Alright, I feel like I'm probably not
Maybe
supposed
if I
to pick
save
the
up
lock
for a million years, I'll be
in
able to
front
afford
of
to try.
everybody staring at me. So let's see if there's another way in.
It is an honor to be part of something so great.
Just making sure everyone feels safe.
Feel like it'd be problematic
easy.
to try and but apparently they won't notice me picking the lock in the janitor's closet. Click. And this one. And then that one. Oh yeah, that was much better than picking the door in front of everybody. I guess I'm picking another lock through the vents. Undo. So about that one. Open sesame. Yeah. Of all the various lock picking mechanics across games, whether it's bobby pins in Fallout, the hacking of locks in Cyberpunk, or these digipicks, I kind of actually like this one the best because it also gives you a visual clue of changing colors if that key is going to be used on that layer. Robot's in my way, I can't get out. That's kind of funny. There we go. Hopefully they won't notice that the vent behind the janitor's closet is wide open.
How have you been?
Back to Neon.
Neon is the home of Ryujin Industries, one of the settled system's largest technology companies.
Like the two robots just decided to see who could handle the most inane fact and blab them at the same time. They're both yelling, "I'm still here, I'm still here!" I almost got stuck on the pole.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that
It's
schematic?
dirty work for you again.
And we aim to keep it that way. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ularu wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
I wonder if I get to use the executive washroom too while I'm up there.
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system?
I've got my eye on you.
A really big and sterile looking greeting room. Like
my company's future might
they
be
built this
riding
whole
on
room just for this waterfall, I think.
Single most stressful experience of my life.
Yeah, but you killed it in there. Genevieve seemed to change.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
So yes, I can sneak in and use the executive washroom while I'm up here. Nope.
Can I help you? Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Guess I better talk to the secretary to get let in.
Name an appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you.
Well, thank you.
I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought.
Well,
Looks
she's
like
friendly.
Ularu's ready now.
Oh, one more thing. You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine. But you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
I feel like I'm out of dress code.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm
Yep,
Ularu
that's me.
Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far? In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
Because I'm the
5
best
successful
agent you've got.
standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
She's the best operative I've ever hired.
I feel like this is a setup.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired.
Hey, when you have a
Meeting
perfect
with
record, what else do you need?
contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly. That's exactly the type of operative I want. Someone who doesn't take no for an answer. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on.
Yeah, we just told all of Infinity Ltd's business
Ryujin would
partners,
be
so.
especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
I can tell you about Simon.
Simon's been working with us for years, so he'll pose no threat to you. He's paranoid, which is why I assume he's never been caught. But his information is typically worth it. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some
That's
point,
fair.
he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Got it. We're the Galactic Raiders.
They're a batball team that sucks. They have about as much chance of winning the Universal Championship as Aurora does of going legal outside of Neon. Simon despises batball, though, which is why he crafted that response you give in return.
Well, now we know what kind of taste our latest operative has.
It does make things a little more interesting. Luckily, he's not a huge stickler for it, but sometimes we like to give him a hard time. You'll need to travel to Sidonia to meet up with him. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope she doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Well, that wasn't too bad for your introduction. What
Nice
do
and
you think
easy.
of Ularu? She does, doesn't she? You caught
It's an
her in a
act.
good mood. Let me know if you have any questions regarding your assignment. And enjoy your time in Sidonia. It's certainly no Neon.
Jeannie, huh?
For you? No. Only Ularu calls me that. And it's not up for negotiation. I worked with Simon a lot in my time as a field op. He's a perpetually grumpy man, but I think he just likes to
Yeah,
keep
it
his
depends
distance.
on the topic, man. You know,
Getting
there's some
close to
stuff
people
I don't
isn't
want
a
to
luxury he
chat
can
about.
afford in his line of work. Much like ours.
Don't cause any trouble.
That not the down? No, that's a different down.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
I can't be bothered with stairs. Nobody's got time for that. Back to Mars. Maybe we should fly by the moon once while I'm over there. Repeat Artemis's flight.
Not interested.
I gotta put the parking spot so far away. It needs 100,000 steps just to get to their vehicle. And Sidonia. Little Martian action.
Hey, I need to talk with you. Keep your eyes peeled for signs of terramorph activity.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual.
I need to find a real bar. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
Look at the view from here.
Same old buildings, same old rocks. What I wouldn't give for a beer and some real entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Oh, crap. I didn't pay enough attention to see what the response is. I figured it'd be tagged with the mark. Try that one.
Damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Surely it's negotiable.
Tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth. And part of that working relationship is getting my asking price.
All right, fine.
I like the way you think. Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm surprised that one worked.
All right, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
Now here's your
You
credits,
see
man.
reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Of course I am. What is
Best
it?
guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news, so their entry must involve something big. Nice doing business
All right,
with
pal.
you.
Come buy information from him just to go collect the information myself.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Sure you will. Read Stanley's file. Anytime between 7:30 and 10:30. And he spends a lot of time at the bar every night after work. Time is it? Whee! I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. The dude spends, 5 hours a night at the bar. Every single night. That seems excessive. Oh, that's a long fall. Maybe we won't go that way.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Yeah, it is. Almost fell all the way down. Thanks for the late warning there.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here.
I don't know whose door that is, if I should just go randomly picking everything. I mean, I guess, what's the worst that can happen if I pick every door I come across? I get into all the places I want to go? Broke into somebody's lab, it looks like. Hope they don't mind. I gotta break my way out, too? Now we're getting carried away. No. Oh, yeah. The backwards version of that. No. Something's not right. I shouldn't have to use those off the bat here. There we go. No, really? Still? Pain in the butt. There we go. Oops.
Take your time. And ask me if you need anything.
Just a heads up, UC Science Division's apparently.
Hope they don't mind that I broke in and out of their little storeroom.
Effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently. Taking their psychological concerns into account has played a part in that.
Need to find someplace to sit to let him go wander by. So he starts his 15-hour shift at the bar.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing. But what they don't know is that I've saved this operation from being shut down.
I think 3 hours puts us during his lunchtime.
Countless times.
I hope I collect a paycheck for sitting at their computer for 3 hours waiting for this guy to leave. Did not say he leaves at 11:30? Winner, start pickaxe. What the heck was that guy's name? File. Oh, 11 o'clock. Like it's a half hour still in-game time. If I can move. Clock half hour. Guess you could do an hour. Hope he doesn't leave. Or come back early, I mean.
Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more, all in the comfort of your own home. Put your children on the right path
Or
to
apparently
success
not. Now it's
and
not letting
enroll
me
today.
rest again. You rested to rest again, I guess. Oh, that guy goes just stand in front of the other guy's cube, though. That's a little creepy. All right, Stanley, let's see. You seem like the guy that have your password be, well, password.
Compiling list of mistakes.
Hack novice lock. Sure, why not? Easy peasy. Where are the representatives? Hope I didn't need to remember any of that. Be prepared. AM. Quantum synergies. Master spy. In and out. If I can do it this way. Yes. Skip the walk to the ship.
Hey. Been looking for you. Let's talk.
Package food? Check. Neuralams? Where? The only place.
So many guards.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
No, I think you better keep out of my way, and then I'll stay out of yours, lady.
I've got my eye on you.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. You've got a little spark in you. I like it.
Most efficient
Now,
spy you've ever
let's see
hired.
if what Mr. Rychek found was worth all the fuss. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Why don't you call Masako on the intercom and tell her to come here? You don't have to walk across the entire building.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about?
I guess it's okay. We don't
Who
have
is
to go across the
this?
floor.
this is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need
Suckers.
fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to
Confidentially
even know it
stolen.
exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Let's take him out.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines,
I'll go
our
mole
chief
hunting.
security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention.
And yes, I just did finger
So
guns.
I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
I could have extorted you?
So much for any faith in our security team.
Dalton.
Ah, the lovely Miss Armada. How can I help?
Cut the crap, Dalton. I'm sending an operative your way, along with some files to your computer.
I'll be ready.
Not for this one, but
Dalton
I
Samal.
trust you'll get it done.
Calling it now. Dalton's the mole. And go ahead and stop here for the night. We're at right about the 2 hours anyway. I got some work to do. And like I said earlier, it's been a long ass week. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Appreciate y'all hanging out as always. Chatting. I'll be back. Should be Friday night. I don't think I've got anything going on that would stop it this week. Broke my chat overlay. It doesn't count who chatted enough anymore. I'll have to get that fixed. But see you guys Friday night. Again, thanks for hanging out.